Hi, this is Kamera again. My first few minutes with God, day number 21, Genesis chapter 27 through 29. We see here that Isaac is going blind. He feels he's about to die. He calls Esau. Esau, go catch a wild game. Fix me my favorite dish. Come back. I'll eat it and I'll give you your blessings. Rebecca overhears this. She calls Jacob, tells him what she overheard, told him of a new plan. He's like, Dad will know us. We're so different. And so, yeah, he does what his mom tells him to do. He go get those two baby goats and she prepares them. And then she dresses him in Esau's clothes. And then she covers his skin with the sheepskin. He goes, now, Dad, here I am. Dad's like, okay, you sound like Jacob. He feels his skin, but you feel like Esau. Let me have a kiss. As he goes in and kisses him, he smells him. He smells like Esau. Yes, this is Esau, so now I can give him his blessings. He blesses him. Blessings. You will be rich. You will be fruitful. You will, your brother will be your servant. He just lays down those blessings, right? And so as he's finished, once he's done, Jacob leaves. Immediately Esau comes in, not even aware of what took place. Dad, here I am. Isaac's like, okay. He figures it out. He was tricked. Esau has a fit. He is hurt. He is crying. He is upset. And he says, Dad, don't you have any more blessings for me? He said, no, I gave them all to your brother. He tells Esau how he blessed Jacob. And Esau is so upset. He plots. He plots, and he says he's going to kill Jacob once his father is dead. Rebecca learns of this. She cries to Isaac, we have to get Jacob away from here. I don't want him to marry any of these Canaanite women. Let's send him to Laban, my brother. Isaac agrees, calls Jacob, tells him the plan. You need to go and marry one of your uncle Laban's women, a daughter. I don't want you to marry the women of Canaan. Esau hears this, oh, my parents don't like the Canaanite women. So he leaves, goes to Ishmael, Uncle Ishmael, Abraham's other son, and he marries one of his daughters. Fast forward, Jacob's on his way to Uncle Laban, and he has an encounter with God in a dream. God tells him these promises, this land he's going to give to his descendants, belong to his descendants, and he's going to just be there with him everywhere he goes. Jacob, once he wakes from this dream, he said, wow, this place is blessed. He builds this memorial to God, and he makes this promise that as long as God is going to be with him and protect him and take care of him, then God is definitely going to be his God. And he even promises he's going to give God a tenth of everything he receives and obtains. So he continues his journey, makes it to Uncle Laban, and he tells them who he is, and they're excited about him. But get this, he falls in love with Laban's daughter, Rachel. And he starts to work with his uncle. His uncle and him comes up with this agreement, work 7 years. You can have Rachel as your wife. Okay, 7 years pass. He's even more in love with Rachel. Wedding night comes. Wedding night pass. The next day, he realizes, this is not Rachel. It's her older sister, Leah. Yeah, he takes it up with Laban. Laban's like, listen, in our culture, we cannot marry off the younger sister before the older sister. So he makes this agreement to work 7 more years for Rachel. So when he was able to, he married Rachel and worked for 7 more years for Rachel. 7 more years for Rachel, right? But this is one thing I do love about God. Leah, no, she wasn't loved. Rachel, she received all of the love. God had mercy. It was honorable for women to have babies. God allowed Leah to have 4 sons at this point. 4 sons. Rachel had none. Yeah. So she gets the love, and Leah's getting the honor of having children. So there you have it, guys. Day number 21, Genesis chapter 27 through 29. You have a God-filled blessed day.